It takes you through the journeys of many men. These stories are blended together to provide a sense of discretion in each individual man's story. At the same time, giving credence to some of the dangers, some of the characteristics that men go through when faced with sexual addiction, when dealing with this disease, and then how society looks at it to be some sort of perverted character that seems to be somewhat voluntary. But the book actually shows just how out of control this can actually take it. And I want to call it a disease because that's exactly what it was. The main character in this book, he finds himself trying to help someone. And in doing so, opens up a floodgate into this world of sin, lust, and adultery. We have to sometimes sit back and reflect about how our actions are on other people, especially the people that love us. A hurtful time for the wife. It shows how the turmoil was created, and it shows how people responded to it. So many things that are going on nowadays that when something like this happens in your life, people automatically lose trust in you, they lose faith in you, and rightfully so. But how do you regain that? You can't regain it simply by trying to please the people that are victims by it, because there's nothing you can do, honestly, that will help them to regain trust in you. You don't believe in anything greater than yourself, then you're just a victim to yourself. We can't allow ourselves to think that we are our circumstances to this day. We can't allow ourselves to think that Satan has won because of this in our lives. We can't allow others around us to make us feel unimportant. We cannot allow ourselves to feel that we are not the men that God wanted us to be. God is in control, brothers. Don't be fooled. And you become a living testimony, a reflection of what God really is in your life. It's it's a simple procedure. It's a powerful book. I'm sorry. Was I such a person? Yes, I was. Do I need help? I will always need help. I will always battle. But I walk with God. I make a decision to walk with God. That's all that matters. Nothing else matters. Don't be fooled. Nothing else matters. What do? Well, you focus on God. You focus on building a relationship with God through Jesus Christ. You work on pleasing God, and everyone connected to you will benefit from your accomplishments with achieving that relationship with God through Christ. It's very important. A case-by-case basis, this is every man. 98% of the men in this country suffer from sexual addiction, and half of them either don't know it, don't want to admit it, and don't want to deal with it. But this is an opportunity for us to lay it flat, to bring it out into the light, and to help other people understand it's just serious. It is a disease, just like any disease, just like any addiction, such as crack. You do things that will violate people that you care for, people that you love. It's a really bad situation. Scarred Faith, the Wounded Warrior will help you to get an insight in the mind of a man who's gone through it and has come out of it on the side of God. You want to know what a man is thinking? Read Scarred Faith, the Wounded Warrior. It'll give you that insight. I'm Landon Alexander. Thank you. Peace.